right. Come on.
Why do I play drums? That's a good question. Why do I play drums? I think it's just the feeling that you get when you're actually, immersed in that rhythm, and it's something, the energy that comes through your hands and up through the earth, and it just seems to take over your whole being. And it's a really good question, And I remember the first drum I actually played was this classic. It was a flower pot with a sheepskin stretched over it. It was rawhide though, and it was stretched over and tied to it. And I remember just tapping it, and I just went, just the resonance of this skin just resonating, and it just seemed to make my whole body just resonated with it. And I was just going, oh my God. And I just started tapping it. And I didn't stop playing that flower pot for about 3 hours. So it's just the feeling that you get with it. It's like you're traveling in and out of time, between time zones and time points in time. And it's the space in time where time doesn't exist, and it's just you and the moment. And you're just floating in that moment between one beat and the next, and that between those beats can be like an eternity. It's like a mystical, spiritual, powerful experience. When the energy is there and you're in that zone, it's a mystical, powerful, spiritual experience. The linking with the dancers, I think that's got to be probably the biggest buzz in some way when you're actually playing. Like when the rhythm all around you is just sitting in that space, and you're floating between those beats, and then the dancers are dancing, and then the whole thing seems to go into slow motion. That's what I find anyway. Like it's like it just goes into a whole nother zone where, like I said before, where time seems to almost stand still, and that's, I don't know how to describe it. It's very, very powerful. But drummer and the dancer, it's a total link. I think you can't really have one without the other. They've got to be together, drumming, dancing. It's one of those things.
Right now, as we're getting further from the land, we're getting headed. It makes me have to go more and more to the right to be able to keep sailing. So basically, we're going away from the land, and I'm having to go like this. That's good. Rag face. Give me your best shot, rag face. Oh. Next time I'm gonna have protection from all of my soldiers.
I got 2 swords.
That's nothing against the old rag face.
I got it.
Can't get past my soldiers.
I reckon we might see some dolphins.
And see another chart. But you know, we just hid behind this little hook here, and the swell was coming in from the east, just hooning huge mountains of water coming in really fast and making a huge break all along the shore. And we were just hid just in this tiny little corner. And it was just a little flat water area of, you know, maybe a few hundred meters. And the water was moving so fast that it couldn't go around the corner. It would just come in, and then the point was just there. Just keep going there. This stream here's got the only saltwater crocodile known to be in Vanuatu. But so options of places to go are the very top of Vanuatu, which is Torres Island, which is basically, it's about this distance again, right here. So it's about here, yeah? Mm. So, and it's these ones that you saw. Wherever they are. And what's that guy looking at us?